Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon, Mem Disa. Today, we're gonna presenting about the impact of Indonesian TikTok influencers on beauty products purchase decisions study case on Gen Z. Next. There are group member. There are Amelia, Denisa, Granvilla, Lucia, and Rosvita. Next.
Next is the introduction. So in this introduction consists of several key elements. The first element is background. We can find it in paragraph 1. And it's explained the rapid growth of the Indonesian beauty market due to social media, especially TikTok. And it's highlight how TikTok features, which is algorithm, video format, live features, empower influencers to shape beauty trends and impact consumer decisions. The second key element is research landscape or literature summary. We can find it in paragraphs 2 until 4. It summarizes key findings from existing study, which is topics include influencer credibility, trust, authenticity, parasocial relationship, and the role of content types, and also covers brand influencer congruence and cultural relevance for Gen Z. The third element is research gap. We can locate it in we can see it in paragraph 5 that states that while many studies exist, there is still a lack of consolidated or synthesizing reviews. And the fourth key element is research objective. We can also find it in paragraph 5. The objective is to fill research gap by reviewing literature and offering an overview of TikTok influencers' impact on beauty product purchases among Indonesian Gen Z. And the fifth key element is research questions. We can find it in paragraph 6 and consists of two main questions. And the last key elements in introduction is theoretical framework. We can find it in paragraph 7. And there are two supporting theories, which are source credibility theory and theory of reason action. Next.
Next is the methodology. To ensure our study was conducted in a structured and evidence-based manner, we adopted a systematic literature review approach. This allowed us to comprehensively explore existing research on TikTok influencers and Gen Z consumers' behavior, particularly in the beauty product industry in Indonesia. In this section, we will walk you through the methodological steps we followed from designing the search strategy to analyzing and synthesizing the selected studies to ensure the validity and reliability of our findings. The first one is methodological overview, which is based on Danier and Tranfield's 2009 5-step approach. And next is structured and systematic review process. Next is pilot search, which is the purpose is to explore current research landscape, and the tool is publish or perish using Google Scholar. And the next is focus in TikTok influencers, Gen Z consumer behavior. Next is search protocol, which is the database is from the Google Scholar via publish or perish. The time span of this research is 2020 to 2025, and the search string use Boolean logic and multiple keywords. And the fourth is research questions, which is the RQ1 is how do video type, storytelling, and follower count affect Gen Z's purchase decisions? And the RQ2 is how do influencers' negative comments impact Gen Z's buying behavior? And the fifth is study selection and evaluation, which is initial research by 119.5 articles, and screening tools by Ryan AI and 5 independent researchers. And the final selection is 33 high relevance studies. The sixth is data analysis and synthesis, which is extracted metadata, author, year, abstract, keywords, and the key dance is video content style, influencer credibility, and negative reviews. And the next is reference management by Mendeley. The last is reporting the results, which is results presented in tables and thematic clusters, and the key theories elaboration like likelihood model, transfer theory, and the focus is influence of video types, credibility, and negative comments on Gen Z. Next.
Next is analysis synthesis. For analysis synthesis, we have study overview and research distribution. For study overview is of 33 selected studies and publication year 2021 until 2025, and majority post on 2022. And also for the geographic focus in Indonesia 32 and Malaysia only 1, and for the research method qualitative 19, qualitative 10, and for the mixed method 6. Next is thematic cluster. First one is influencer credibility, trust, experience, relatability, and attractiveness, increase trust and purchase intention. And number 2 is content engagement, interactive content, for example, like tutorials and live session, static ads, and builds emotional connection and brand recall. Number 3 is TikTok Shop features, real-time shopping, links, and live Q&A, accelerate decision making. And number 4, negative review, reduce short-term intention, but enhance authenticity and loyalty. Number 5 is social proof, large engaged following strengthen influencer impact. And number 6 is certification, BPOM, and halal label boost credibility, especially in Indonesia. Next is synthesis and key takeaways. First one is TikTok influencer act as opinion leader, not just endorser. And number 2, strategies focusing on authenticity, interactivity, and trust and most effective. And the last one is compared to traditional ad, influencer marketing better shape Gen Z preference and buying behavior in the beauty industry. Next.
Next is discussion based on 33 studies, 27 for research question 1 and 6 for research question 2. Research question 1, what role do video types, storytelling styles, and product demonstration play in Gen Z's purchase decision-making process? And does follower count affect the level of trust the audience places in an influencer suggestions? First is video types and storytelling. First, demo, review, endorsement, and live stream formats increase trust, recall conversation, emotional aspiration, and lifestyle storytelling resonates lifestyle storytelling with Gen Z. And next is influencer role. High profile and micro influencer both effective, authenticity and relatability key, engagement, likes, comments, shares, and parasocial connection boost impacts. And the last is brand and product factors. Strong visual, product quality, and educational content, for example, halal ingredients, influence decision, innovation, and impulse triggers in interactive content, enhance purchasing intent. Next. Next, please. Next, to what extent are negative comment or critics by influencer affecting Gen Z's propensity to purchase products or engage with brands, and how does this affect the overall purchasing behavior? So, impact of negative influencer comment on Gen Z's buying behavior. Gen Z value honesty. A negative review from influencer reduce trust and often stop them to buying even from popular brands. This is the key things are effect from the First is Gen Z trust influencer as real user. Next is bad influencer means less interest to buy. And the last, they want to honesty and real opinions. Next.
Okay, so the last one, after all of discussion and after we review all the journal that we had, we can say that TikTok influencer shape Gen Z beauty buys through trust, engaging content, and also cultural events. And in order of that, we find the limitation of the research that we had is the research only focused on the Gen Z, which is the demographic is only from Indonesia and also Malaysia, but Malaysia has only had one journal, so it cannot be implied to another older age group and also maybe another country because the culture is different. And for the future research, we expecting the long-term brand loyalty effects, and also how if we imply the role of AI in this TikTok influencers. I think that's all from for the conclusion. Next slide, please. So yeah, that's all about the TikTok influencer that affecting Gen Z's buying behavior. And thank you for your attention. Also, if you have like any advice, you can tell it to us. Thank you very much.